Welcome to the 4-Minute Founder. I'm Stephen Haggerty. This is 4 minutes, one topic about stuff. So what are we talking about today? We are talking about self-worth. Self-worth as a founder is something that is almost like a secret topic that nobody really talks about, except if you're working with a coach or mentor or counselling or whatever it is. Self-worth is really crippling for some founders. And it's almost like that fake it till you make it, but on an extreme level, where the founders such as yourselves are really nailing it and really succeeding, but your internal dialogue is trying to stop you doing everything that you're currently doing and kind of pushing you down. So when we talk about self-worth, it's an internal conversation, okay? Whenever I say it, I am talking about an internal conversation. Nothing to do with, external factors in terms of environment, how your boss is talking to you, all that kind of stuff. Self-worth starts from within. And often when I'm dealing with new clients and they come to me for business coaching, but actually what I do is a real crossover, and the whole self-worth thing comes up all the time. And the reason is because founders, we kind of think in a different way. We kind of think a little bit outside the box. And often it's a very independent, lonely environment as you're building your way up. A lot of businesses are started in an office or in a bedroom or in a spare room, whatever the case is, and you're building up to have the team, have the awards, the recognition. But those early days of having those days where it's just you or a co-founder in an office, they make a huge difference, right? And when we have these conversations and perhaps know when to bounce ideas off, have a soundboard, we can be a real, really not nice to ourselves. We can justify as humans anything we want to happen, and likewise anything we want not to happen. You could have 100 nice things said to you, but the way this is how our brain works, you could have one nasty thing said to you, and guess what? It removes all those 100 nice things, and you're just like, all right, what's going on there? What's going on there? Because our brains try and kind of mess us up sometimes, right? And as self-worth within a founder, for you to achieve the level of success you want to achieve, have the family and the life and the time, all these kind of aspects, it all comes down to self-worth. Because often I see founders that are working 90, 100 hours a week, and they're not valuing themselves. They're not valuing the time that they spend with family. They're not valuing all these other aspects that are going on in their life, because they feel like they need to prove themselves, normally to themselves, about the business. They need to make 10 grand a month, £1 million a year, 10 million mark, 100 million mark, whatever the mark is. It's an internal competition with themselves to get to that level. And it's only when we step back and actually really see what's going on that we can see that actually that is probably hindering the success, the growth, the development of the business and the founder, rather than helping them achieve that goal, achieve that success. So if you feel like you're suffering with a little bit of low self-worth, or you're having those kind of conversations, my first port of call is to find a mentor, coach, soundboard, whatever it is, and allow yourself to step out of that situation of the business, the life, and you allow yourself to see things at a 360, 180 degree angle, and then you can see what's really going on. It's only when you do that you can see. When you're in it, when you're sort of in that moment, it's so tricky to see the solutions. It's so tricky to see what's happening and the impact it's happening as well. I've run out of time. This has been 4 minutes, I think. Where's my timer gone? I think 4 minutes. I might have run over. But thank you for watching. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on self-worth if you're a founder, entrepreneur, director, CEO, that kind of person. And I shall see you next time.